Hi, I'm Reveena and welcome to my kitchen. Today I want to share with you my recipe for Mexican black beans. These beans are super easy, delicious, and really cheap. I'm kind of famous for these beans because they make such a large quantity. I used to just bring them to school all the time in high school with a pack of tortillas and be like, lunch for everybody. So let's get started so that you can bring lunch for all your friends or coworkers. So the first step, which I already did, is soaking 500 grams or 1 pound of black beans in water overnight. You take the beans, rinse them really well, and soak them in a large bowl filled with water. You let them do their thing. You don't have to think about it. You don't have to worry about it. In the morning, or whatever it is that you're ready to make the beans, you drain them, rinse them, and put them into a pan with 8 cups of water. Now I've already done this. You bring the pot to a boil and then you let them simmer over a low heat for around 35-40 minutes before you get started on the vegetables, which we're going to put into the beans to add lots of flavor. So I've just roughly chopped an onion, a carrot, 2 peppers. One of them has to be green and the other can be whatever color you want. If they're both like yellow or red or orange, it'll be too sweet. And I'm just gonna saute this in my pan. I have a 1/4 cup of olive oil heating up. Once the vegetables have softened in about 10-15 minutes, I'm gonna add a few more ingredients. The veggies are nice and cooked, and to them I'm going to add 2 bay leaves, 6 cloves of garlic, an 1/8 teaspoon of chili powder, 1/2 teaspoon of cumin, and 1 teaspoon of oregano. And you're just gonna give this another 2 or so minutes before adding everything into the pot. And you'll notice that I'm not adding any salt, and that's because you don't want to add any salt to beans until the very end. If not, it'll toughen the skins and they won't mush, basically. And I'm just gonna add the veggies into my beans and give that a good stir. And now I'm gonna raise the heat on the beans slightly and leave the top open just so that some of the water can evaporate and the flavors will concentrate. My beans cooked for about an hour and a half and they're really soft and they've all melded together and it looks amazing. Now I'm just removing my 2 bay leaves. It's a bit of a hide and seek. Oh, got it, okay. And now we need to generously season because remember we've put in literally no salt. We also need about 1 to 2 teaspoons of honey, just to add a little bit of sweetness, and about 1 tablespoon of white wine vinegar. And often I put in vinegar when I'm making a bean dish because beans are very cozy and homey, but they need a sharpness to counter such a mellow flavor. And taste for seasoning. More salt, but the vinegar is good. Final taste. That's perfect. Such a good dish. Even though it takes a while, it's so easy and it's so ridiculously cheap. I hope you make this for a Mexican fiesta, have your friends over, grab some tortillas, make some guacamole, and you're all set. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.